All right. God bless Keith Olbermann and his homoerotic obsession with Bill O'Reilly. Roll the tape, roll the tapers.
But our winner, Bill-O, or somebody working on his behalf. Fox's show Redeye is sometimes very funny, sometimes very crass, sometimes very stupid, and last night it was very censored internally. Check out this clip from David Bienenstock, the senior editor of High Times magazine, guesting on the program. The guy who gets censored here is Redeye writer and producer Bill Schultz.
Well, a couple minutes ago, I was in your green room, and it definitely lived up to the name, so I'm ready to go. Fox News has the best weed in the world. I was really surprised by it.
It's not like it when you get into his personal stash, sir. Calling security.
Bienenstock says what he heard Bleepy Schultz say was, Mr. O'Reilly does not like it when you get into his personal stash, sir. I'm calling security. And they bleeped his name. Bill-O the Bleep, today's worst person in the world.
From now on, I'm calling you Bleepy Schultz.
Only my mother calls me Bleepy Schultz.
That is so awesome. Bleepy Schultz. Okay, so you should be proud. So here's the thing, Keith. Bill O'Reilly had nothing to do with the decision to bleep his name. Unlike you, he has far better things to do with his time. For example, he's totally into Pilates, and his thighs are as hard as granite. Also, no one on Bill's staff was involved in the decision either, and guess what? Neither was anyone else at Fox. I mean, at 3 a.m., we're usually sacrificing goats at our underground temple of death, located below the newsroom. So sorry, it was all me. See, I know how desperate Keith's need is for anything that fuels his hunger for O'Reilly's attention, so I bleeped Bill's name, knowing it would trigger Olby's insatiable longing for acceptance and get our show, finally, some real publicity. God knows we need it.
Yes.
As for Olbermann, let's face it, the guy is a I mean, so what if he likes to troubled young women? Or the fact that he uses his job to shamelessly impressionable secretaries. And did you hear that he head injuries? I read somewhere he bathtub nude. He is you would see banging a drug-addicted stripper and steal her coke and do a line off her baby daughter's head. What a And if you disagree with me, then you, sir, are worse than Dan Abrams.